Backflipping every day until I can do this X-flip. Days 1 to 3. Day 1 was a bit rough. As I was warming up, I smacked my foot on the corner of a stepladder doing a cartwheel. It was also incredibly muddy and wet outside, which made the ground very slippery. It took me about 45 minutes to get my first flip, which was longer than before. I managed to get just about 4 reps, which I was fairly happy with, but decided to cool it because the ground was too wet. When I went inside, I took my shoe off and realized the entire time that my foot was covered in blood. Because as I was warming up, I cut open my big toe, which made it harder to flip. Really, the next day was spent trying to figure out how to work around the foot. I started off on the hands and then made my first attempt. Because of my foot, I wasn't giving it everything at first, but logically I knew that it's safer to just send it properly. So after about 10 minutes, I went for my first full attempt despite my foot being in pain. While I landed a little bit awkwardly, my form was much better than yesterday, and I was actually quite surprised at how good it felt. I think being on flat ground rather than wet floor makes it a lot easier to keep stability. Now that it feels more comfortable, I decided to do it both before and after my workouts. I went off to train and came back feeling very tired. I came in and did it straight away without any hesitation, despite being fatigued from my session. I then called it there because I started to get a bit of a headache and felt a bit tired and want to make sure that I can continue to do this challenge without over fatiguing. Day 3, again, a completely different setting. Now this day felt amazing. I came in straight away with no hesitation and did a backflip easily off the bat. I did start to feel a little bit of tension in my lower back, but nothing crazy. So again, I didn't want to push it, so I gave myself a limit of 5 reps to ensure that I can continue the challenge for the rest of the time. Now me go on, continue the challenge and get that X-flip in no time. In a bit, you melts. You're weird. Shut up, mate.